Hey guys, welcome back. Orabomb here, bringing you another episode of our TCGO live content. Now today, we're gonna hop straight into it. This is actually a deck suggested by multiple people in my comment section, and I'm actually really excited about playing it. I was thinking about playing it for a while now, and I'm glad that I finally traded for the cards, even though I have this awkward thing right here where they're not the same. You know how OCD I am about these things. We're playing Baby Blaziken, just straight Baby Blaziken. Before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, share all the good jazz. I noticed a lot of people have telling me that they've been missing a lot of my videos lately. So if you guys want to hit that little bell icon down below, my Greninja GX video and my Ultra Malamar video, which is, if you guys haven't, I know like a lot of people probably don't want to watch Ultra Malamar just because it's another Ultra Malamar video, but this video is really interesting. It doesn't play any stadiums, and no, it's not playing the 4 escape ropes either that some of these other decks are playing, because it's like Ultra Necrozma. If you want to see my take on a heavily tested Ultra Necrozma deck, go ahead and check that out. You know, and hit that bell so you guys don't miss any notifications. I only upload like 3 times a week, so it's not gonna be spamming you, so don't worry about it. If I upload more, that's just a little gift. It's a little gift from me to you, because I'm trying to keep my life all together while uploading and stuff like that. So hey, hit that little button over there, and you know, we asked what your favorite frog is in the Greninja video. So today, what's your favorite chicken Pokemon? Chicken, rooster, some sort of fowl. Let me know who your favorite Pokemon is in the comments down below. We're playing Baby Blaziken today, and yeah, we'll just hop right into it. Don't forget to drop a like either. Get that like button. We're trying to hit those like goals so we can upload more. Okay, we're playing Baby Blaziken. 150 HP, which is pretty decent. The only thing that's awkward about the 150 HP number is that Zora can hit that this number with Kukui into Devoured Field. So, but overall, like having 150 HP is really good. Not a lot of Pokemon can hit that number, at least not easily. So that's good. It has the ability Fire Starter. Once during your turn, you may put a Fire Energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So same thing as Malamar, but it's a stage 2. It's a little bit annoying because it's like a stage 2, which makes it less good, but you have the added benefit of having actually a really good attack. Fire Stream does 90 damage, and you have to discard a Fire Energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So 90-20 spread. That's really strong. I was originally playing Choice Band in this deck list, but I had to cut it so I can keep this deck rolling consistently while constantly setting up Blazikens. I wish I had Choice Band because it'll help in the Zoroark matchup, but overall with Fire Stream and Shrine of Punishment and stuff like that, we should be able to knock out Zoroarks with 2 hits anyways. So we're going to do our best here to make this Baby Blaziken deck work as straight and consistently as possible. That's the hard part about these stage 2 decks, is that you have to make them consistent, and then you don't have a lot of space to play other cards. We're not playing Lele. I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, but I've had a lot of people tell me that they want me to stop playing Lele in decks. And, or not really a lot of people tell me that. It's more of like the conclusion I came to. In this Shrine meta, having a Lele down is never really like super great. So I'm opting to play more draw supporters over Lele in a lot of these decks. Now, I would like to, I could try Lele and like Volkner and stuff in this deck, but for the time being, we're going Lele-less. We're going to try a 1/1 Macargo line with a 1 of Oranguru, and yes, it does work. We have been playing this deck on stream, so overall, I kind of like the way this deck runs, so we're going to try it out. So of course we have Oranguru. Oranguru is actually really cool because we can use Psychic in this deck as well, which is sometimes pretty big, especially after a lot of spread. Psychic can actually just kind of sweep the board, which is kind of cool. 1/1 Slugma Macargo. Just standard Macargo engine. 4 Torchics, 2 Combuskins. Combuskins has Natural Cure. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, remove all special conditions from it. I never can see this being useful, but I don't think there is another Combuskin, as far as I'm aware. Is this one in our current? I think this is Breakpoint. I could be wrong, but I don't think this is legal right now. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But whatever. We're playing this one, I guess. I don't know. The other one's legal. I think you should probably play the other one. But I mean, it's got Lunge, which is a pretty strong attack if you can flip heads. So that's pretty cool. And then we're playing Blaziken. We already talked about Blaziken. There's 2 retreat costs, which is cool because when you attack, you can retreat right afterwards because you still have 2 energies attached to yourself. No resistance, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's fine. And weak to water, which is a pretty good weakness right now. Excuse me. Unless people start playing Greninja. You know, I won't even blame them. We got 4 Acrobike, 4 Nest Balls, 4 Candies, standard evolution deck stuff, 2 Rescue Stretchers. I'm playing 2 because these things will be knocked out, so it'll be nice to cycle them around. 4 Ultra Balls, standard stuff, 3 Shrine of Punishments. I want to play 3. Generally, I like to play 3 nowadays because that way they don't get clumped up in your hand too often. 4 Cynthia, 4 Guzma, 2 Judge, 2 Lily, and 2 Tate and Liza. I still like the 2 Judge because there's some turns where there's a lot more Stevens in the format. People are playing algorithms and stuff like that, so I'm trying out Judge. If I don't like Judge, I'll probably drop one for another Lily. Just in general, I think Judge is fine though. Or maybe even another Tan Lines. I do like Lily because I'm a cargo though, but we'll see. And then we have our 4-8 split of DCE and fire energies. I really want more fires, but you know, this deck is all about like working on numbers. We haven't played too many games with this deck, but the games that we have played, they're pretty decent. So overall, dude, I want to give a huge shout out to Christian Carresco. He just said, keep up the good work, mate. In my Greninja video, he commented, bro, you forgot to attack it. I was like, whoops. And he's just like, keep up the good work, mate. I'm just like, I got you, big dog. I got you. Shout out to you, big dog. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the support. All right, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Generally what happens every time I play these kind of decks is that I always run into my worst matchup first. And that has been going on and on and on. Like whenever we played Greninja, the first matchup, not on the video of course, but the first matchup I ever played against was Glitchxcity, the only bad matchup, right? And then now when I played this deck, the first bad matchup I played against was Rayquaza, which I think Rayquaza it's not like an impossible matchup, but I had 2 DCs prized and we had enough spread to like kind of sweep the board with like a Rangaroo, and unfortunately 2 DCs were prized, so we weren't able to get that going, which was unfortunate, but it's fine. Can we get a starter? Man, this is not the starter I want to see. I was really hoping for some Torchic action. This opening hand is okay. We could throw away a fire energy, get a Torchic down, and but we have to see what we draw first. I want to try to get as many Torchics down as I can early game, so we'll see what happens. Looks like we're playing against Malamar. Now the benefit of playing Malamar is that the spread when it comes to playing Blaziken is actually really good. But if they can get rolling before we can, which they're going first, so it's a strong possibility, it's going to be a little bit awkward for us. But we do 2-hit KO a lot of their big boys if they choose to play them, like Ultra Necrozma. We do 2-hit KO Ultra Necrozma with a Shrine down. And then Shrine is just generally good against this deck, especially since he's playing all these dudes. So hopefully we can, you know, abuse that somehow. And if you can whiff a couple Inkays, that'd be cool. I'd like that too. Nope, never mind. We just have to, I think we're not going to be able to use Macargo this game just because the thing is active and there's not too much I can do about it, but we can drop Shrine right away. It is unfortunate that I'm dropping Shrine because I really want to Ultra Ball. I don't want to lose Blaziken. I really don't want to lose DCE. I think we have to lose Blaziken just because we play 2 Stretcher. I'd rather lose Blaziken than Stretcher because that gives me like, well, now I have 5 outs to a Blaziken because we have 2 Stretchers in the deck as long as they're not prized. Oh, we have the other one prized. Okay, we still have 4 outs to a Blaziken then no matter what we do. We can get a Rangaroo later. We have 4 Torchics. How many Nest Balls we got? We got all 4 Nest Balls. So ideally we could find some Nest Balls off this. Hopefully he doesn't have a Guzma in hand. I'm kind of risking a Guzma by attaching this DCE, which is really not something I want to do. But I guess if he knocks out my Torchic, that means my thing survives. Whoops. Oh, this happens to me all the time. Oh no, this is exactly what I mean. Like this Tate and Liza, I hate playing Tate and Liza on TCGO because you'll always misclick. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Well, I'm just chilling now. Oh, ripperonis. Ripperonis. Well, misclicking isn't fun. I decided to cut out the rest of that game for you just to make this video not as long because I know the videos have been long lately. So, yeah, but yeah, you know what? Misclicking happens. We're just going to ignore that all happened and we're just going to move on to the next game. Sounds like a plan, guys? I think that sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah. So, the game was, I kept playing, but it was just like, it was an uphill battle and we lost. So, I mean, it is what it is. We were just trying to draw out of the situation. Dude, why can't I start with Torchic? Let me start with Torchic. This opening hand is really good. And we're going first. But, like, I want to start with Torchic on me. Don't let me start with Slugma. And we get a couple mulligans. Hopefully those mulligans are like Ultra Balls that we can, like, throw down. We are playing against Psychic. So, I'm assuming Malamar. I see 2 Lilies, so I'm assuming it's a Malamar with, like, 4 of Lily count. You know, we could also... Nah, it's not really worth it. Alright, let's see what we can get off this. Not what I wanted. Another card that I did not. Actually, I don't mind that card as much. Let's get Torchic. We have a Torchic prize, which is always really, really big. I can't wait till we can play Ditto. Ditto Prism makes these decks so much better because it's like, now you don't have to worry about having one of your Pokemon prized all the time. But I'm still going to play, oh, this is perfect. Ooh, actually, do I get Ultra Ball instead to thin? No, I don't want to thin any of these cards. I'm going to get Nest Ball. Lily means that I can get Combuskin next turn, and hopefully I can top deck myself a wonderful rare candy as well, so I can get this deck moving. And we did not, but we did get another one of these, so that's 3 Torchics down already, which is great. I can drop this Shrine. We did get rare candy, actually, never mind. What am I talking about? I did get Shrine. I don't really want to drop Shrine, but I guess if this is a shrine version, I want to drop it before my opponent does. So there we go. The only thing that sucks here is that I'm not going to be able to switch out of my Slugma, which means my Slugma might be knocked out, which might mean no Macargo this game. We'll have to see. But next time we get Blaziken, Combuskin, which I am 100% down to clown with. Do we have any fire energies down there? We do not. That's why I wanted the Ultra Ball so we could throw fire energy away, but I think this is fine. We'll probably just shuffle back in the fire energy, to be honest, try to find a DCE. If we find a DCE, and we can somehow, if we can like top deck like an Ultra Ball or something, that could be pretty cool. This deck has a little bit of bench space, so I wonder if there's any like tech things I can drop here. Like I can play my own version of Marshadow. Dude, if my opponent Marshadows me, by the way, that's gonna be pretty sad. I don't know if he got it or not. I wasn't paying attention. He did not. Dope. I'll take that. And we're not knocked out this turn. Ooh, man. Yeah, we're still gonna do this though. That way we can just drop Ultra Balls later. Alright, so we can Tate and Liza. I can attach and draw first. I can Tate and Liza and switch, but I won't be able to attack this turn if I do any of those plays. I don't play any escape ropes, so I'm kind of committed to either not attacking or attempting to attack off like a top deck. I think I'm just going to commit to not attacking. We'll Tate and Liza and just... oh, I probably should have attached this energy, but it's fine. Okay, we're not going to misclick this time. I'm going to try to put my thing on the picture. I got to remember that. Alright, we got the Ultra Ball, which gets us Macargo. We can throw away a fire energy, and this lets us draw as well. Macargo means that we can find something else that we can draw this turn, maybe like a Tate and Liza for the following turn. Is there any, I don't think I have any more switching cards in this deck. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll just get Macargo. Chances are he's not going to be able to knock out my Macargo next turn anyways, so this means that we can go ahead and just pick up anything we want. I think we grab... yeah, I think we just grab a fire, right? So that we can attach it. Yeah, we just grab a fire. We fire starter, manually attach it, and now we can just start attacking next turn because I'll get Tate and Liza next turn, or a Guzma, probably a Guzma actually. Because then we can just start guaranteeing attacks, because we can... oh, actually this is kind of important, because it really depends on what we top deck. We have to top deck something we can just play down. Yeah, we have to top deck something we can just play down. If not, we're just at the mercy of drawing again, which is not great, but it's fine. Right now, we're okay. We have a Blaziken with all the energies attached. We have 2 Combuskins, and we have a Macargo in the active. So overall, this is the setup that I'm usually getting, as long as I don't misclick or draw like trash. This thing is looking like a threat, but I don't... oh, he's not playing... okay, never mind. The list does not play choice bands. So, or yeah, the list doesn't play choice bands. I don't even know if the list plays Shining Lugia, actually. Okay, this is not bad, because we can just attach this. And we get Guzma, and he has no way to knock me out with a Lugia. So I'm actually just going to get myself Guzma and knock out that thing on the bench. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. It doesn't actually put this in range, which means I have to attack this thing twice, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we have a Blaziken set up as well as 2 Combuskins, so we should be okay. I think we'll be alright. My opponent's in top deck mode for whatever reason. I guess he's not playing Lele's himself. I think he should be always at least playing a 1 of Lele in these decks, even if you are playing... I mean, like, don't play the Shrine version. I don't think you even need Shrine in these decks anymore. Your own natural spread is so good. But from here, we should be okay. We can draw a DCE. That could be pretty useful. Yeah, okay, so, okay. We got to show off the good. Actually, no, we got to show off the misclick and the good. So maybe we'll show off the bad, too. Hopefully not, because we want to make sure that, you know, I built this deck to not be bad. It's not like I'm trying to build decks to be bad. We are playing against Zoroark from the looks of it, so let's see if we can beat Zoroark. Zoroark is a rough matchup, I'm not going to lie. We have to make sure we get Shrine early. Or at least, like, on the right turns, because, like, Shrine on the right turns can be the difference between a knockout and not a knockout. So we want to make sure we get Shrine when it matters, and, ideally, we can set up our board pretty well, hopefully. So, we won the coin flip once again. Great for us since we are stage 2. I always mention that all the time, like you guys don't know that or something. Torchic lead into a rough hand, so that's not great. But if we're going first, he has no way to He has no way to attack us turn 1, at least for knockout. So I'm pretty safe to just attach and, you know, Tate and Liza. Tate, good old Tate. Should we call the draw first? Should we call Tate the draw and Liza the switch? So I'm good to Tate here. The switch is pretty useful in this deck too, just because of the nature of your ability and attacks. Hello, my dude. Are you alive? Doc Road, is that your name? Doc Road? Or is that Doc Reed? I can't tell. Everything is too small. Alright, so ideally my opponent does not get like a great setup, right? That'd be cool. We have to draw well, which is like really annoying. Even if we like, I don't know, man. Hello, my dude. Doc Reed, help me out, bro. Please don't slow play me while I'm videoing, while I'm recording. Yeah, it's looking like Zoroark. Alright, actually he can knock me out if he gets like Diancie Beast. So it's kind of, or like Diancie Kui. So hopefully he doesn't find any of those things, right? That's, oh cool. Oh, that's really cool. Doesn't give me the option. It's pretty nice. Trying my best not to misclick anymore. Alright, we got down a relatively decent hand actually. We got 2 torches. I'm just gonna get a Ranguru. I think I just get a Ranguru. We do have a thing not great. This would be amazing if we just top decked a Blaziken. That'd be really cool. But we're most likely not gonna have that perfect scenario. As much as I want to get down another Torchic, I do think a Ranguru is the right play. I don't like the fact that I'm probably gonna have to Ultra Ball away some stuff. That's fine though. Maybe we're probably gonna have to Ultra Ball away this DC, I think. Just get Blaziken. Depending on what we top deck. Because I'm gonna want to draw 3 cards off of Ranguru if we don't have a draw supporter off our top deck. Or Blaziken. If we get Blaziken, then I'm just set, right? We draw 2. We don't play Lily, or Lele, so we'll have to see what happens. I'm thinking about dropping the Judge count and maybe even playing 4 Lilies, like straight up. Just because like these are the kind of decks where Lilies are not bad. Even if you're not drawing like a bunch of cards, you're getting your combo pieces, which is what matters. I'm sure he has Apricorn Maker. Maybe that's what he's trying to get here. Gotta get a couple of Zoroarks. No, he just says Lily. So he's gonna turn 1 Lily, draw 5, I guess. Unless he can attach here. Nope. Alright, draw 5 with Lily. Is he playing Zoroark? I think he is, because I saw the dark. So hopefully he can find a couple of Zoroarks for himself. I mean, I don't hope so, but apparently my opponents are just like chilling right now. My opponents are just chilling right now. They're just like, whatever, you take the W. They don't want to see me winning. They don't want to see me winning. I need some coins so I can buy more Triumphant packs. I'm like, I haven't pulled any Celebes or Mew Primes yet since I've been trying to pull them. I need to pull 1 more Celebi and 1 more Mew Prime so I can actually build those Legacy decks I want to play. So I've been buying a bunch of Triumphant packs. That's why like my coins are either built up to like stock buy or just empty. Alright, let's not get a bunch of mulligans again. You know what? I need to build a Silvally deck soon. I miss playing Silvally. I don't know how good Silvally is right now. It's probably not that good. This opening hand is like super litty titty right now. Like it's really, really, really good if we can get 1 more Torchic down, which we can. But I mean, I guess we should, huh? No matter what we decide here. Getting a Torchic just seems like the best play. Hopefully we can. Oh, I wish we were going first, man. If we were going first, this would have been amazing. We are getting a couple more mulligans, so maybe my opponent will find or let me draw a couple Torchics. He's playing Metagross. Okay, so Metagross is kind of a weird matchup, right? Because you hit it for weakness, which can come in handy, but he also Okos you, which is not great. So, and you don't actually Oko it because you're not playing Choice Bands. But even if you were playing Choice Bands, you don't Oko it. All right, we did find another Torchic. This is beautiful now. Now I can just actually Ultra Ball for maybe an Oranguru. That could be cool. We'll see what happens. I do want to play my shrines down though, so I might just not Ultra Ball in general. I think the name of the game for us is to try to stop my opponent from getting multiple Metagross so that they can't be chaining their attacks. Is this thing like a 1 or is its ability is like less retreat for Beldums, right? So now it has a 1 retreat cost. All right, cool. All right, so ooh, look at this. I think we get a Ranguru with this, right? Right? I think we get a Ranguru with this. We might even get Slugma, although I don't think we have Macargo. No, we do have Macargo. I think we get a Ranguru, so we're not stuck. I don't see him being able to knock me out next turn, like at all, just based off how he played this game. Yeah, I don't see him knocking me out at all. So I'm actually gonna get down to Ranguru. I'm not gonna play down Shrine yet. Yeah, not yet. And I'm not gonna Ultra Ball either. I'm just gonna pass. Can't attack, unfortunately, no fire energies, but we can pass here. And then next turn we evolve into Blaziken, and Hopefully we can find a fire energy off of Tate. He can retreat here now, go into Vulpix. I really want to knock out these Melt Beldums, but we don't have a Guzma or Escape Rope, so we can't really do that, unfortunately. Oh, he can just get a Metagross down, though, which is very scary. It's super scary. Man, Metagross is such a problem. I'm surprised he didn't just, like, Algorithm, though. I know a lot of these decks just love to Algorithm turn 1. So that they can use the Holos, which I think is, like, the benefit of Metagross, right? Is that you can play Hala. Hala's, like, the best draw supporter in the game if you can use it. I'm thinking about playing a deck that just plays Kartana and then like Hollow the rest of the game, right? Like 4 Cynthias, 4 Hollows, and then from there we just keep going, right? So he doesn't have a second Metagross from the looks of it. So we're actually kind of set here. We can drop our Shrine now. We can we can rare candy into this thing. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to Tate because I don't want to lose my only draw supporter in hand. Please don't misclick. Thank you. Hopefully we can find a fire. Please and thank you. No fires. Ooh, that's rough. But we can get a second Blaziken down. You know, if we can't do a thing this turn, this is actually gonna be really bad for us. Let's get down our Blaziken, and then we can draw 2. Hopefully, we can draw fire off this. This is why I want to play a lot more fire energy, so I don't whiff like this. And I believe we have no fires down there, so we just have to draw a fire. Please and thank you. Ah, it's unfortunate. That is very, very, very unfortunate, because if he can somehow get Metagross, that could be really bad. All right, we have to pass here. I mean, we're gonna judge my opponent, so if he does Beacon again, we're definitely judging. Like 100% we're judging, because I need to find a fire energy, but I can't let my opponent just get what they need. Luckily, we have a second Blaziken down, which gives us the added benefit of being able to knock it out later, because we do hit it for 180. That's still a decent number. And with Shrine damage, and look at all these GXs he's playing. So I don't know if he's gonna evolve here or not. Is he just going to play Volkner? I don't know if he has Volkner in his deck. It's Lily. So he's hoping to find himself a rare candy here, because he probably has a Metagross in hand. If he finds rare candy, that's problematic for me, because he can just draw. Oh, that's annoying. Why do these decks play Field Blower? Like, I would think that Metagross is one of those few decks that don't really need it, just because you have so much HP that you don't care about the Shrine damage. And oh, now we don't know the, okay, so never mind. You have so much HP, you don't care about the Shrine damage, and like you don't care about Choice Band, and you want more space to consistently get out your Metagross. So I don't know. I mean, what do I know, right? Another Nest Ball. All right, so I would love a Guzma if I can get a Fire Energy. I really need to get down my Slugma right away so that we can start doing our thing. You know, one card I actually really wanted to play in here, specifically for like these style of matchups, was a what's it called? Was a Lance Prism to like put in the Lost Zone all of their basic energies. So what's he do? Oh, he's gonna Algorithm here? Yes, bless up to the judge, bro. Bless up to the judge. This is why we play it right here. This is exactly why we play it right here. So he's gonna Algorithm. I think I'm gonna build Metagross Hala. I think I'm gonna do that soon. I know Metagross Solgaleo did decently. I don't really understand why it did well. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really look like a deck that can do well. I mean, not that it can't do well, but it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't get the Solgaleo. Why? I mean, Solgaleo gives you that free retreat, I guess, but Metagross doesn't care about free retreat because of the way it's because the way the deck is built, right? You just want to chain attacking with Metagross, which is easy to do because you can just retreat every time. And if you want a big blow up attack, you have things like Duskman, and you have Ultra Necro. So you got options. Give me a Fire Energy here, please. Thank you, finally. I mean, I knew we were going to find one eventually. We even have another Shrine, and we can draw off a Rangru, which is just beautiful. Put down another Torchic just to start spamming these boys. Because he is going to take a knockout, I'm assuming, next turn. Unless he just... No, he can't take a knockout as long as he doesn't whiff an energy or another Metagross. Oh, does he have an energy down here? He doesn't. Oh, maybe. Okay, never mind. He actually needs a lot more than I thought. We can draw 2 off this. We got another Nest Ball. I believe we have another Torchic in the deck, so I am going to play this Nest Ball. Yeah, perfect. And from here, we just Fire Stream. We can spread damage. The Shrine can do its work. And now he has to find Max Potion too, because he can be knocked out next turn. Okay, he's gonna get Metagross here, but he doesn't have any fire or any metal energy, so even if he gets Metagross, I don't think he'll be able to attack unless he draws well. Yeah, he needs to get 2 metal energies, and he needs one of them to be in the discard pile. So he needs to manually attach one and put another one in the discard pile, which he just Ultra Balled 2 Nest Balls, so clearly he doesn't have any in his hand right now, or any in his hand right now, because if you're gonna play a Shuffle Draw right now, then you would discard the metal energy and try, okay, he's gonna Guzma. The Guzma is annoying because now we have to find our own Guzma. Why that one? That's like not a good idea. He did get a manual attachment, but no metal energy in the discard pile still. I don't really agree with that, because if we find DC, we can just retreat and attack again, which is really good for us. Like super good for us, because we can just attach with our own ability, right? And then we can, oh yeah, this is like super good for us. Plus we can always get Macargo Guzma, right? Top deck, yeah? Nah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try to find the DC, so I don't want to attach. Because if I do attach, I want it to be a DCE. So we're not gonna be able to get Guzma this turn unless we get extremely lucky off a Ranguru, which I'm not counting on. I'm just gonna go ahead and Cynthia here. And then we did get the DC, so that ended up working out very nicely. We have a Stretcher, which can get us a Combuskin, which I do actually like right now, just because we're so far ahead. And then we can attach our DC, use our abilities a couple times. I think we have 2 energies down there right now. No, just 1, but this is fine. Fire Starter onto the bench. This is weakening too, which means that we're forcing him to find max potions right now, and if he finds max potion, he's probably not going to be attacking either. We got another DC, which is annoying, because I don't want to lose the Ultra Ball, but having 2 DCs is pretty good right now. I really wanted the Ultra Ball from a Cargo, so it's actually pretty annoying. But now we can attack next turn because we have Guzma, right? So we can attach, ability, and then Guzma. And we can probably knock these out if he doesn't evolve them. We can take 2 more. We can actually take 4 prizes next turn if he doesn't knock these out. Because I'm probably going to pull up this thing, and then these will be knocked out naturally. I don't even mind if he, like, actually he's going to be knocked out next turn. We actually might win the game next turn if he doesn't do something about this. Which is kind of crazy. That's pretty cool. Because this is actually not a great matchup for us because they have access to Algorithm and Vulpix. I was thinking about playing Vulpix myself, only because Vulpix can attack as well, because of its, because like, you know, we can use Icy Snow. But I took out Choice Band, which made me not want to attack with Vulpix as much. And just in general, I just didn't want to have Vulpix on my board for Beacon. Because I feel like it was like kind of unnecessary, and it's hard to get in the active, right? So, like bench space is such a huge issue. All right, so he did evolve that, which is annoying. But Guzma knocks this out and takes this prize, and then this will be another 2 prizes for me, and then this will be another 2 prizes. So I think I just win next turn. Unless he can max potion right now, I win next turn. That's crazy. Because I'm gonna do 20 damage with Shrine damage. That's a knockout here and here and here, and I'm gonna take 7 prizes next turn from the looks of it. Because 90 will be enough here, right? Yeah, 90. So it's 2, 4, 6. Well, I mean, technically, I'm not taking a knockout here just because of Shrine is doing it for me, but I'm taking 7 prizes this game with Blaziken. So yeah, I think Blaziken's a pretty good attacker. The only hard part about Blaziken is setting it up. Once we get Ditto Prism and stuff, which is gonna act like another basic, it's actually really, really good. He's Guzmaing, but I have Guzma myself, buddy, so this ain't gonna work for you, big dog. I want it to work for you, but it ain't gonna work for you, big dog. It ain't gonna work for you, big dog. I apologize ahead of time. I really do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throttle you like this, but it happens. I didn't mean to throttle you like this, but it happens. Yeah, you can just play Duskmane. Like, I don't get it, man. Boom, boom. All right. Well, just in case we whipped our Guzma last time. I mean, this kind of like by Guzmaing me, you made this game a lot easier for me. I don't understand why he keeps Guzmaing unnecessarily. Because like if he Guzmas, I guess he wanted the Beacon, but like everything works out really well for me if you Guzma, because all I need to do is find my own, or just attach a DC to retreat manually, right? So yeah, there we go. All right, Blaziken doing the work so far. So I think we'll do 1 more game. Yeah, I'm recording for 36 minutes, so it's pretty short. Then we got 2 games, and like actually I think we had that was like the first full game. The other one was like the other ones were like drops or something. Oh well, we're showing off that the deck can set up pretty well, and that's like 3 games where we actually set up pretty decently. So you know, the engine works. Lots of draw spores and nest balls and ultra ball. I mean, we all know that works. So now to see if we can play. I mean, Solgaleo made top 8, so I mean not Solgaleo. Metagross made top 8. Zoroark made top 8, and those were 2 decks we just played against. So to be fair, we are playing against meta decks. My opponents are just not getting the best hands right now. So we have a Torchic start, not super great. We're going second as well, which isn't super great, but we are getting a couple mulligans, which could be useful if we find more Torchics or Nest Balls. We're playing against more Squids. Squids are another deck that made top 8, so. And my opponent was playing. My opponent did get stuck off their own Squid earlier, which kind of sucks. We're going second though, so going second against Squids is always just a bad time. I'll take that. Yeah, but he's playing Spread, which we beat this version of Spread, so that's pretty cool. The Squid matchup isn't hard if you can just set up, so that's just the name of the game, right? Just setting up all the time. I love Spread. I'm Squid Spread. Squid Spread, bro. I love playing Squid Spread. I want to play it soon. I have the deck built with like a Shining Arceus and stuff like that. So let me know what decks you guys want to see me play. Like I'm playing this deck today because you guys asked for it. So let me know what other decks you guys want to see me play. Preferably it's something that is like not awful, like that has some sort of playability. I know I've had people ask. Oh, that's unfortunate. I had people ask me to play some ridiculous stuff that I'm just like, bro, I wanna play it for you, but it just does not seem like something I can do. Alright, so overall it's not like the worst. This is actually pretty good now. We can get ourselves a Torchic here. I wanted to get a Rangaroo, but Torchics are the most important thing. We'll go in over here. I gotta be very careful with this card now. Oh my god, this is almost good. I want to Ultra Ball for a Rangaroo so bad, but then I'm losing 2 of our 3 Blazes. I mean, we do have like we do have a lot of things, but I think it doesn't really solve anything. I mean, we are getting 1 card deeper, which could get us a draw supporter, and we do have 2 stretchers in the deck. This is so awkward though. I could always like top deck a rare candy, then feel even sadder. But I mean, right now we're in such a good position because he's not going to be able to take a knockout on this Torchic unless he just gets really lucky. So I'm just going to do it, to be honest. I mean, that makes us 1 card deeper into our deck, and then we're going to be even more cards deeper after we Ultra Ball. And we got another Torchic, so overall it didn't hurt us that much. We can peck here, I guess. The only thing that sucks is that if we like get a rare candy, then I'm just like, well, ripperonis. But no matter what, I was probably gonna have to Ultra Ball anyways because I didn't want to lose a Torchic. I'd rather lose my Blazikens before Torchics because I can always stretch her to get Blazikens back, shuffling back in the deck and stuff. So this spread is gonna be, if we can find a DCE, this is gonna be amazing for us. We found Cynthia, which is pretty good as well. We draw 2. We evolve up. We want to evolve these as quickly as we can before they become too weak. We got a Torchic. We got our DCE, which is good. We got a rare candy, so maybe we can find like a stretcher off this. That could be pretty cool. I'm gonna play this down now, I think. Yeah. Where's my mouse is freaking out right now? Let's see what we can get. We got another Cynthia for next turn, which I feel like is a little bit better. We'll just go ahead and attack with Fire Stream. We can attack again, taking another knockout. The problem is that now I am in range of Lugia because of that flying flip, which is not great. So now Lugia is actually a huge threat to me. A card that originally was no threat is now a big threat. But he needs like 3 more turns of flying flips before he actually is a problem, before he actually takes a lot of knockouts. We still have 2 Combuskins in the deck, and we can still get rare candy Blaziken. These Lugias are such threats now, man. Hopefully he doesn't find Ink. Oh, he already has Malamar, never mind. He can hit me for 120, which is not enough. He already manually attached for the turn, so yeah, we're safe. We're at least safe from this turn from a Lugia. So that's not bad. So we'll see if we can beat this deck. The spread is a little bit annoying for us, but like if we can trade knockouts while taking multiple knockouts, that could be really good. But this might be an L. But I think we have a chance. It's looking not great right now, but I think we still have a chance. Stretcher could be good because we can get ourselves a second Blaziken down, and then we just want to start stream attackers. I mean, alright, see if we can top deck. Guzma doesn't really help too much. We're not going to be able to use a Rangaroo. We can Fire Stream after, or we can Fire Starter after. Rare Candy, oh, that would have been too nice. Rare Candy would have been too nice. Yeah, we can't do anything right now. We can shuffle back in these Blazikens though. I'm gonna have to set up that one on the bench. Fire Starter on the bench. I really was hoping we could get Combuskins or Ultra Ball or something. And do some shenanigans. I mean, we take a knockout here. I wish we could have Guzma'd. I mean, we could have Guzma'd, but I wish it was a better Guzma. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this, and now Lugia is a threat, so hopefully we can still survive against Lugia. Because we need to get ourselves a Blaziken next turn, like right now. Because this is not super good for us anymore. Because now we're going to be knocked out here, and we have to find like Blaziken DCE. If we can Ultra Ball into like, I don't know, like Combuskin or something, that could be not bad. We can just start stacking off some Torchics that are too weakened. I mean, this is not in range, which is the annoying part. And then you can just take another knockout afterwards. So, like, overall, it's not looking super good. I really want to keep Slugma because I know that Magcargo is going to be super clutch this game. We don't have any more Torchics, so we can just play this nest. Okay, this is one Combuskin. I'm going to evolve the one that has no energies on it right now. We can thin this out. And we have 3 Blazikens in there. How many rare candies we got? We have 2 rare candies. This is actually really good as long as we can draw decently. I wish we had Judge right now. Alright, I'm just going to Tate, I think. I'm just going to Tate, yeah. We got DCE. We have no way to get Blaziken this turn, unfortunately. We have Blaziken here, which means we can get a Blaziken next turn, I guess. We can attach a DCE here. We unfortunately have to sack this, and hopefully we can try to find another stretcher. We play 2 for this reason, so hopefully we can find another one. We're pretty behind this game, I'm not gonna lie. But 2 more spreads is gonna be really, really good. If I can like top deck Ultra Ball and then get Magcargo, then we can take a knockout on this and 1 more attack and take another knockout later. So it's not like the worst in the world right now, but it's not super great either. If we can find another stretcher, we can put down a bunch more Torchics. It's just like it's like one-on-one single prize versus single prize. But my spread is looking so good right now. I almost kind of want to play like Coco just to like finish off some Pokemon. And Coco gives you a free retreat mon as well, so Coco is not bad. Like I said, this is oh no. Alright, we have to find rare candy now. Like, we have to find rare candy now. This is so unfortunate. What's he doing here? Does he have a manual attack? Oh, he's just gonna switch? I'm okay with that. If I peck, it's not enough. I should set up an Oranguru, to be honest. Oranguru can do some work. So I'm gonna try to fire start onto an Oranguru later. Alright, let me top deck a rare candy. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we have the Lily, which is just horrible. Give me a rare candy. Oh my god, stop giving me these Blazikens when I don't need them. I think we just lose. Yeah, that sucks. Dude, I need my Magcargo, man. Where are my Ultra Balls? How many Ultra Balls have I played this game? 1? Come on, where are my Ultra Balls? Look me up. This is why I want a Great Ball, right here. This is why I want a Great Ball, right here. Yeah, I think we just lose. We have to find Stretcher, and then we have to put down like a bunch of Torchics next turn. Like, he's gonna knock this out here. We're gonna have to find. I think we have to give up. I think I should have just given up Magcargo forever ago. At this rate, like, just because we haven't gotten it out yet, probably should have just given it up forever ago. I mean, this deck is very weird, so obviously I don't have a lot of practice with it, like, for obvious reasons. Trying to get these videos out for you guys. This is so annoying. I'm trying to think of how I can win this game. I'm not really seeing it. He's gonna knock me out here. I think I have to give up Slug, which is gonna be annoying because, like, that's pretty annoying. Alright, come on, stop giving me this garbage. Yes, I know they're shuffling back in. I can't do anything about it, bro. I mean, the Lilies would not have been good either. Can you just give me stuff I can play? Ugh, okay, let's see what we can do. We're gonna have to draw 1 off Oranguru, so we'll see if we can get lucky, I guess. Unfortunately, we're losing this nest ball. I was hoping to keep these nest balls for whenever I shuffled back in my my Torchics. For the love of God, game. For the love of God. Hook a man up. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this right now. Stop this right now. I'm livid. I'm angry. I'm angry. Alright. So I think we just lose. Yeah, we're just way too behind. Like I said, man. It's just a matter of like consistency versus this. The first two games showed off how we can actually be consistent, but this game we just got manhandled. That Coco spread really did the difference. I didn't think that this deck would be playing Coco spread. I don't remember playing Coco spread in the other one. In what's it called? That's not what I wanted at all. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do except for maybe top deck, I guess. Top deck a draw supporter that gets us rare candy, Blaziken, rescue stretcher, and our last nest ball. Yeah. I should have set up this Oranguru. I should have been thinking late game and set up Oranguru as early as I could, because at least Psychic could have taken a knockout. Like right now we would have hit this thing for 120. So I should have thought that, you know, my Blazikens are not going to be chained, so I should have just set up Oranguru, taken one knockout, maybe two knockouts, and then hopefully that could have driven us towards the end of this game. Because like if I can knock this thing out, everything else is in range of Blaziken, so as long as I could find another Blaziken, I would have been okay. So in hindsight, obviously I should have tried to set up an Oranguru, because I could have. I just find a DC later and then attack with it. So it wasn't impossible. And then in other hindsight, I should have sacked off my Slugma earlier as well, just giving up on it. Alright, let's see if we can top deck. How many draw supports do we have left? We don't have that many left. So, yeah, of course. I mean, to be fair, he is stuck in the active if I do this, so... No, wrong card. It's gonna be Malamar. Oh, well, we lose this game anyways. There's nothing I can do. Okay, well, that was upsetting. But yeah, I did end up showing off the bad. There you go. I told you guys the bad was gonna show up. Alright, we'll play another game just because that game was a little bit rough. I'd rather get another game for you guys. Alright, so these things happen to all players. But if Solgaleo Metagross can make top 8, this deck can make top 8. I'm just saying. Anything can make top 8 right now, apparently, in the Pokemon world. We had this freaking Sceptile Lurantis deck make top 8 in Japan. I mean, not Sceptile, it was Sceptile Executor. How ridiculous is that, man? Pokemon's a crazy game right now. Can I please get a Pokemon and stop going second? Alright, we're playing against Metagross, so... It's like, it's not something I really want to show off, to be honest. We already played this game. I just don't want to play anymore. After that game, I'm just like not in a good mood. I'm just like done. I'm done for the day. Which is annoying because I want to record a bunch more videos because like, because my father's coming home soon, like next week, and I want to make sure I have videos to upload since I'm probably not going to be able to record as much with him at home. But now I'm just in this rough mood. His hand's not that bad. We get down 2 Torchics and we get down in a Oranguru. I'm thinking about just tossing the Magcargo altogether, but Magcargo is so good because it actually lets you streamline. It's just so hard to make space for everything, you know? We have a decent opening hand here. I'm probably just going to Nest Ball, to be honest. Cynthia, to be honest. As much as I don't want to. I mean, I could Ultra Ball, toss away whatever I draw, and the Combuskin. But the Combuskins came in clutch last time, which is why I always like to play heavy count. I originally played 3, but I had to cut down to 2. Alright, let's see. So this looks like it's going to be the winning list because he started with Nebsters. So, or I guess Cosmog, whatever you want to call him. Nebby. The Neberino. Nemania. Alright. But, so if he's playing the Solgaleo, I'm assuming he's playing the top 8 list. So we'll see if we can do well against the top 8 list. We have to find our shrine, and we have to hope he doesn't get, like, broken hands, while we can also get our own broken hands. So, hey. Hey. We'll see what we can do. We did just get to show off against some good decks. I don't know if the winning list played... I'm gonna actually look it up right now. I'm trying to think, like, I'm gonna remember right now. I'm gonna try to remember right now how many Lugias the list played in the second place Philly list. Second place Philly list, that's what it's called, yeah. Second place list in Philly. Dude, my English is like out of here right now. Alright, let's take a look. Because I have it on my phone. I was looking at the Japanese list earlier. I might make a video about the Japanese list, to be honest. Look at this man. Look at this man's broken hand. Where's my broken hands? He did not play any Shiny Lugia. Shiny Lugia was my downfall. Well, to be fair, the Deoxys would have also been my downfall. That's 2 Ultra Balls I'm losing if I do this. I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm not going to do it. We have all of our Torchics in the deck. I really want to keep my Ultra Balls in the deck, so it'll help me find my stuff later when I need to. So I'm just going to do this. That's a pretty good board setup. If we can find an energy, that could be really nice. We did, but I think I'd rather have it in the discard pile so I could use Cynthia next turn. No attachments this turn, but that's okay because we're Blaziken, so hopefully we won't need it. Alright, hopefully we can find Magcargo this game, because Magcargo into Oranguru could be really useful combined with like a bunch of other cards. If I can be like a Blaziken or DC or a Rare Candy or DCE or stuff like that, we can get our combo pieces now if we can just find our Magcargo. My opponent's hand is really good right now. They're really big, I should say, not good. So hopefully he doesn't get any broken hands and we can take advantage, right? Let's see what happens here. Let's see, is he getting Metagross from a Tang or Solgaleo? Solgaleo could be problematic if he chooses to just GX the energies on board. Because the energies is like the hardest part. Oh, he's playing getting the baby. The baby means nothing to me, by the way, guys. I Oko the baby if he's not playing the pan. I guess he wants to Steven. I guess that's his goal right now. So if he Stevens, he can get more cards that he actually wants. But the baby is not a threat, is a non-threat as far as an attacker goes. I'm assuming he's playing Stevens right now. Wish my opponent would play a little bit faster, just so I can like end this video. I'm trying to make my videos not long, yet I chose to play another game. What is wrong with me? What is wrong? I just want to play it. I want to showcase the deck like as much as I can. There's a Steven. This man needs to play a little bit faster though. Come on, homie. I'm trying to record a video here. Like I play slow, but that's because I'm commentating, so I'm allowed to. Dark Hunter 96, show me your YouTube channel, bro. Just kidding. JK. Alright. Assuming he's gonna get another Metagross here. He doesn't take a knockout unless he has Delmise, which I'm sure he... Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, I was about to say I'm sure he's gonna get it. So then he gets Rare Candy, Metagross, ability, Delmise, and then he proceeds to body bag me unless I draw. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make the decision to just sack off my Slugma now. I really wish I had Coco in this deck. I'm gonna throw in Coco. I think I'm gonna try to make space for a Coco. It's another nest ball target, and like the free retreat is just so useful. But I'm just gonna give up Slugma now. I really need to keep my my boys. Oh, this is annoying because now I can guarantee get what's it called? I'm just gonna do it. No, I can't guarantee it because I can't get Rare Candy. No, but no, I can't get both. Never mind. I can't guarantee it. No, I'm not gonna play a stretcher yet then. I can Ultra Ball here to get the Magcargo, but I'm sacking it off, so it's a little bit too late for that. Here's Solgaleo. Let's see. I guess I'm getting rid of my Guzmas, which is not great. Get a Combuskin down. Yeah. We have the Magcargo on the list, but whatever. We can draw a couple off this. We have a Tantalizer for next turn, but we can at least get down Combuskin. We have a DC. We have another Stretcher. The DC can be attached, and hopefully we can find Blaziken next turn. We have only one Ultra Ball Plies, which means we have 3 more in the deck. So hopefully we can find it, and we can let the spread do its thing. But we Oko this because I don't think he's playing I don't think he's playing the pan. I don't think he's playing Frying Pan. So we can Oko this. This is a big old threat. Soul Burst is looking scary. Unless of course he has Guzma. That could be annoying. He's Soul Bursting. I guess he wants to GX here. I don't Oko this, obviously, so I guess... Oh, he is Guzmang. Ah! Wait a minute, he doesn't take a knockout because he switched. No, we're set, never mind. He's right out of range. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. At least we dodge a knockout here. All we gotta do now is find ourselves a Blaziken. I'm gonna Stretcher. As much as I really don't want to. Stretching means I can guarantee draw. Nah, I don't think it's worth. Shuffle. There it is. Alright, come on, Blaziken. Thank you. I think I bike first. I love how I have Rare Candy Blaziken right now. It's kind of annoying. Let's bike first. Another Torchic. or another Combuskin, I'll take that. I can thin my hand even more, then let me draw even more. Actually, I can get McCargo here and just draw the Blaziken. I kind of like that more because that means I get to keep the Judge in my hand, which I'm probably going to be using next turn. Yeah, let's get McCargo. And then McCargo can give me Blaziken, and then I can attack, take a knockout. He doesn't have an easy way to knock me out next turn unless he somehow gets like crazy hand. But we can get Blaziken here. This is why I play McCargo. Because now we're able to go. So now that we actually have our McCargo this game, he ever so graciously let me have it. I can McCargo and Judge. We even have another Acro Bike, which could be very good. I'm just gonna play it now because like why not? I would like more Torchics, so this could be like the key to another Torchic. Is this my stretcher? Oh man. I really need to keep my stretchers though. I know I'm gonna need to keep my stretchers. I don't see him taking a knockout unless he sets up a Lele. I don't think his deck plays DC. So, but DC is like so good for me to be attacking with a Wrangler this game. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it. And I'll Fire Starter. I'm gonna attach to a Wrangler because I'm not gonna make the mistake I made in that last game. We'll just set up my Wrangler. This is easy enough to set up in one turn. I'm gonna Fire Stream for knockout and do that delicious spread, putting multiple things in range. We got another Blaziken off that. Okay, that's amazing. Because now we can set up some things for knockout here. Does he have DCE? Or does he just have double Metagross somehow? That'd be crazy. I'd be so mad if he has like double Metagross. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're safe. Unless he is playing DCE. I don't think he's playing DCE. I'm pretty sure the deck list did not play DCE. Why would you play DCE in this list? I'm just always afraid whenever they pull up the Lele, because like Lele, I am knocking it out. Because with double Shrine, oh, I guess he's gonna push it up. Never mind. Let's say with double Shrine, I take a knockout on it. I mean, I can get Guzma next turn and knock out the Solgaleo, which is probably what I'm going to do, to be honest. Because I hit it for 180 with double Shrine, that is knockout. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out that Solgaleo. Or I can knock out Metagross, who's a bigger threat, but I don't think it's in range yet. Yeah, it's not in range yet. It needs triple Shrine. He can always just like rare candy and stuff. Oh, he's going to take a knockout here. Okay, this is okay because I am going to make that Guzma play, and I am setting up this to take a knockout, so it's a little bit awkward, but he doesn't have an easy way to take a knockout here, and this keeps energies on his Lele, which means it's harder for him to attack with Metagross the following turn. He needs to get like double Metagross. Or I guess a single Metagross, another Metagross, and a manual attachment. So I'm going for this dude. So we get this. But we even have Lily, which is a lot better. But we have to play Guzma here. I really want to set up more. Oh man, it's my last Guzma, but I think it's important to knock this thing out. This is a threat. Plus it gives me 2 prizes. I need to set up more dudes, more Torchics as soon as I can. So this is probably not the best play ever, but I'd rather not take any more damage if I can avoid it. This should be knockout, and we get to spread some more as well. We just can put other things in range if he doesn't take a knockout here. So we can Fire Stream, boom, and then the Shrine will finish him off. Then this, now all these other dudes are in range of a Fire Stream, so we have to find more fire energies. There's another Lily and Rare Candy, 2 cards I did not want there at all, actually. I do want to get more Torchics. An Ultra Ball would be great because then I could Ultra Ball, get Torchic down, use this to get another Torchic down, and then play Lily. Okay, he can't hit 150 with any ease, but this thing is actually in range, I think, because we hit him for 90, and at the end of his turn, no, it's not in range yet. He's actually 10 short, which means he has to find more max potions. Matang is annoying, so it means I don't get to take a knockout. But this Delmise will eventually be knocked out. I don't have any more Guzma, so right now I'm just like chilling. I'm chilling, just attacking what's in front of me the rest of the game. And with enough spread damage, Psychic is going to be able to put in some work, so we're going to want to use Psychic too. I really need to find a Fire Energy to attach though. We have 6 more left, 5 more left in the deck, so chances are not like super low, but they're not great either. He's getting Lily himself. Hopefully he does not find another Rare Candy Metagross. That could be annoying. But he already committed this turn to the Lele, I think. No, actually he didn't attach yet. Never mind. Yeah, he hasn't attached yet, so. A manual attachment could be annoying. Yeah, these Metagrosses are just such huge threats. If he has 3 energies on him, I'm hitting him for 120, and he can't attack me in return, unless he gets another Metagross. I need to find another DC if I plan on attacking with a Ranguru, though, and attacking with a Ranguru is not like super great because he can heal, unless I'm taking a knockout. Alright, he's max potioning. I'm assuming the Metagross on the bench, yeah, because that way I can't Guzma him. So that's a pretty good play on his part. But that means he's not committed to the Metagross attack this turn, which is good. He's committed just to a KOing, which I will take. I guess he's just assuming I don't play Choice Manager, though. I guess that's a safe assumption, to be fair. 100 damage. Alright, cool. So he is unfortunately out of range unless he just unless he whiffs another max potion. This is just so bad. I can guarantee a Torchic here, which will guarantee me a Blaziken next turn, right? So I think that's what I have to do. So smooth over. Oh, my last Torchic, bro. It's so bad. We have another stretcher in the deck, so we can shuffle these things back in. I need to guarantee a Torchic because we have to guarantee an attack next turn. Because we are most likely going to have to switch this turn if we don't find an energy off this, which we didn't, unfortunately. I think we switch into Macargo. That would give me 2 Blazikens. Yeah, I think we switch into Macargo. And we just try to find a DC. There was no way I could have attacked that turn. I'll attach it. I just attach the Blaziken. Sure. Hopefully he doesn't have a Guzma of his own. If he does, it's unfortunate. But it's fine, I guess. I mean, these decks don't play as many Guzmas, if I remember correctly. I think they only play 2. I could be remembering that wrong. There was one deck that only played 2. I might have been looking at Japan list, actually. Let me take a look here. No, this one only plays 3, that's right. So ideally, he doesn't have it. That'd be cool. If he has it, we lose Blaziken, we get another Blaziken. We still need to find ourselves a DCE. Maybe I could have attached here, but I don't want to lose Torchics. I'd rather lose Blazikens. Actually, that's not true. Maybe I should have attached with the Torchic. I don't know, man. There's just so much to this game. I just don't know what I want to do. We're going to be able to draw a little bit more with Lily. I would like a stretcher to shuffle back in our Pokemon. That'd be cool. I'm giving him the Macargo. Like, I'm gifting him my Macargo. I'm hoping he takes a knockout on it, just because I don't want him to knock out a Ranguru, I don't want him to knock out Blaziken, I don't want him to knock out Torchic. Macargo, as much as it helps me with my consistency, it's like the least useful option right now. So I'm giving him this gift. Just take the gift, bro. He's max potioning the active? No, just the Metagross. And he's really making sure it's never in range, which is smart, I guess. Because if he gets a second Metagross down and retreats, he never GX'd. He's only hauling for 4. That's crazy. This is what I'm saying. Like, Howl is so cool in these decks if you just choose, if you can just remember you need to GX early. Even if you get judged or whatever, you're still GXing. All right, he has 2 Metagross down, which means he can attack me with a Metagross here, which is like annoying because he can just attack. If he gets another manual attachment, he can't attack me again with this Metagross. Yeah. But he's taking a knockout here with this one. I have no more Guzmas, so like I said, I'm just chilling. I'm attacking what's in front of me. This is what happens when you have to Ultra Bug Guzmas early. It's not great. It's never great. It's never great. Guzmas are the most important card in the game. They're one of the most important cards in this game. Alright, so all I need to do here is find a DC. It's not that hard, right? Not that hard. How many DCs have we lost so far? Like none, right? Just 3. Just 3. No, just 2. I mean, that's not too bad. There's still 2 more left. Alright, let's get lucky. It's time to get lucky. Boys and girls, it's time. That's not what I wanted. The worst part is that everything's bad. I don't know. Nestball's not what I wanted either because we don't have any more things. Oh boy. Well, he can't attack me next turn. With this thing at least. I can double Firestarter, right? But then that's not a knockout. And there's only 1 energy down there. So we don't have any more Torchics. I don't want to play down Torchic. Firestarter, I guess, one time here. I don't want to give up this. I wish I had another Pokemon, bro. I really wish I had Coco. At least Coco Spread would have done something for me. Yeah, definite thing I've mentioned like a million times in this deck. 1 or 2 Cocos wouldn't be bad in here. 1 or 2 Cocos definitely are not bad in here. I think right now we just kind of give it up. And we just pass. Well, if I pass with this thing in the active, I mean, I can't really do anything about it. I already attached. I should have attached here and then retreat into Rangaroo, I think. Oh, well. He can easily take a knockout by just attacking with Lele. But Lele is in range, I think. And that's good if he doesn't max potion. He's already used up 3 max potions, right? So I can actually win this game with a Rangaroo, which is what I'm going to go for. Because if he can knock out a Blaziken... Oh, wait a minute, what's he doing? Oh, he's going for this one. That's annoying. Alright, so he has the Guzma. He's going for the one that's not damaged. This is good for me if he can't heal, right? He's unfortunately putting himself in a really good position. Which means I have to find DCE again. Which is just awful. We have Tate, we have Judge. Tate's better. Yeah, I'm still in this situation where I'm trying to find myself a DCE. Because attacking with the Rangaroo is not good right now because nothing's in range. If I have to manually attach, which is going to be the DCE, so we have to find DC. That's all there is to it. Double nest ball when I don't want you, homie. Come on, don't do this to me, game. Do we even have it in the deck? Because if we don't have it in the deck, I should probably double check. Okay, we do. We have both of them in the deck. All right, we have only 14 cards left in the deck, so let's make some magic happen. Come on. So I can fire starter onto this. Come on. Thank you. All right, we can actually shuffle back in our Torchics as well. Although it's not looking super great if we do that. Torchic, Blaziken, I think. How many rare candies we got? Oh, we only have 1 rare candy. So what do we shuffle back in? I don't think we shuffle anything back in. I think we just get our Torchic. I wish I could look through my deck again. So we just grab a Torchic here. And then hopefully we can get ourselves rare candy. I'm just gonna grab Torchic. Because we should have another Blaziken in the deck, so this is not a knockout. I'm really hoping he doesn't have any more max potions. He already played 3. Yeah, no, he played 4. He doesn't have any more max potions. This is gonna be guaranteed knocked out after Shrine Ticks. And if we get a Guzma off the Shrine Tick, we win the game. And oh wait a minute, it's not. Oh, I did the math wrong. Uh-oh. I did the math wrong. I thought it was gonna be knocked out right here. So yeah, Coco is like a must in this deck from the looks of it. Because then that's if we had like other turns of spread, not only are we sacking off Coco, which is a lot less useful than the Torchic is, but we also could have gotten multiple knockouts here. So note to self, guys, play the Coco. Note to you guys, play the Coco if you want to play this deck at least. Because we did well against other decks, right? But we would have just done better if we had Coco. But this is what I mean. Like, this matchup is so weird, only because like, what's he doing? Unless he has another Metagross. Doesn't he just attack with Lele anyways? I guess it was fine. Yeah, he just attacks with Lele anyways. We can still win. Maybe. Pass, that's 230. Pass against 240. Then no, we can't win. Unless of course we get like extremely lucky off this Torchic here. We can win if we get Blaziken. I think that's the only way we can win though. We have to win by getting Blaziken. What needs to happen, right, is we need to get Blaziken for sure this turn. If we get it, we win the game. If we don't get it, we lose. Because Blaziken means we take enough prizes to win with 1 attack. We can't Guzma stall anything. I guess we could theoretically Guzma stall Metang. But we don't have Guzma, so that doesn't actually do anything either. Yeah, we win this game off of getting Blaziken this turn. Now we lose. Yeah, we lost now. Okay, so we can still win if he doesn't have Guzma. No, we don't win. Because he just attacks me, right? He double Metagrosses here. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. We have no Guzmas that we can play. We don't have Slugma, so we can keep him active. Slugma would have been perfect. We don't have enough cards that we can just play down to draw off a Oranguru. Well played, I guess. Yeah, I miscalculated the math. I thought we had this game because I thought we did enough damage to put him in range of one more Shrine turn. But unfortunately, we did not have it, so that is a good game to my opponent. Oh well. Alright, well, the deck is fun. At least the deck is a lot of fun, and the deck did pretty well. Like, it did beat the right matchups. We unfortunately were not able to beat that deck, just because we don't have Cocos. But I definitely think this deck needs Cocos. If this deck had Cocos, I'm pretty sure we 100% won that game, because not only do we not have to rely on DCEs, but we did put enough damage on the board for Shrine to do its job, as well as put other things in range for Oranguru and stuff like that. So I definitely really like Coco. So I'm gonna put in 2 Cocos. 2 Cocos just feels really good. But the only problem is, what do I cut, right? Judge was really handy for disrupting Metagross, because people love Metagross, man. They see Metagross, they really want to play it. So, but there's like nothing in this deck I want to cut at all. I can just cut the Metagross, the Micargo altogether. I guess we're less reliant on Micargo if we're attacking with Coco. So there we go. That's probably what I'll do. We'll cut out the Micargo altogether. I don't ever like playing 1/1 lands anyways, but this was like what I saw people were suggesting I should try. So I like this way more. We have a free retreater in Coco, as well as a person that can do spread damage when we need it, to match up with our spread damage with our Blaziken, and then Blaziken can come in, it can set up the Coco, we can take knockouts. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's obviously not a Malamar deck. Malamar decks are just better. So obviously it's not like a top tier deck by any means, but it's a lot of fun to play. I think it's really cool being able to not only spread, but take OKOs or 2 KOs on a lot of really big Pokemon right now. I mean, if you're playing Shrine, you're playing a good deck in general, so. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already, subscribe, share, all the good jazz, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know in the comments down below what decks you want to see me play in the future. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. I did just get a speeding ticket recently. I actually have to work more. I'm gonna try to upload 3 times a week, guys. My father's coming home, and I just got a speeding ticket from like a very obvious racist cop. So I have to go deal with that, which means I have a lot less money, which means I have to go work more so I can pay off my bills, my school bills, my car bills, my phone bills, and now the speeding ticket bill that I should not have gotten because I was in a what's it called? I was in a group. I was following traffic. I wasn't by myself. There was like 5-6 other cars around me, and I was just going the traffic speed. And then I was the only one that got pulled over. And I was the one that didn't even get a chance to talk to the cop, because the cop was really aggressive, telling me, "No, I'm giving you a citation, no matter what I was trying to, no matter how much I was trying to talk to this guy." And he made me get out of the car, and I was like, it was just unfortunate. So I gotta pay a speeding ticket, and I'm broke, and it's sad, but whatever. I don't know why I ran on that. I'm just saying that, like, I'm gonna try to upload 3 times a week. If I miss any uploads, I do apologize ahead of time. What I try to do is I try to upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel like those are good days for people to watch videos. So Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays is what I'm trying to do. And if I miss any of those days, it's because I'm trying to work more so I can pay off this bill. And it's kind of annoying because I have to actually ask my boss for more jobs, which is not guaranteed. And if I upload other days, it's just great. But if you want to see any of those notifications, be sure to hit that little bell button icon, whatever. This video is way too long. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.